Speed of NQ58. Speed of NQ58.
The night beckons while you dream. A life never lives in peace. As you stand upon the edge, woven by a single thread, and fate may fall down upon you. While the devil
Enigma long on the NQ1. Speed of NQ51.
Welcome aboard,
DCDM
everyone.
NQ on the 1.
What exactly is AlgoBox, and why do our traders absolutely love it?
Michael Oates room.
Divergence down NQ on the 9.
New bar on the way. New bar on the way.
Speed of NQ454.
Oh, mic check, mic check. There we go. All right, welcome aboard. Don't forget, trading is risky, but if trading is for you, this might also be the place for you. We got to get to 50 likes if we're going to play the whole session, so make sure you smash that like button, and let's get right to it. You know the drill if you're new with us. Hang tight. We'll be giving you some insight on what we're doing here. So my name's Vinny Emini, and I'll be demonstrating for you guys how I use the AlgoBox trading system. So right now I've got full auto turned on for the first 5 minutes. I'm not going to take any manual trades there. So this is full auto there on this for the first 5 minutes. I like to sit on hands, let the bots do their work there for the first 5 minutes, just how I kind of approach things. Again, I'm not here to tell you what you should do. I'm just here to show you how I use the system. So keep that in mind. And there we go. So we got a target 1, did not get to target 2 there on that one. We'll see how the next set of plays go there. It's a little bit wild there in that first 5 minutes. Let me crank that music on down there. Don't forget, I approach the markets like it's a video game, and I'm here to play. I got my 5 lives up there, that $500 sheet sitting there on my desk to help me with my risk management. So I've got a over trading scenario right there where I try to keep to my 5 trades to get to my personal P&L goals. And then within those 5 trades, I'm looking for winner chicken dinner plus a bonus. And then I've got my direction filter over there on the top left. That is a multi-instrument confluence entry filter system. So if you want to go in the direction of the tide for the Russell, Dow, ES, and the NASDAQ, all 4 of those instruments that are correlated, you want to stay on the side with those. You want to check out that direction filter. Don't forget, the one here on the live stream is just an example. If you want that tool, just head into our free Discord trade room, and on the left-hand side, click on the MacVU Ultimate Filter, and you can have this there off on the side for you if you'd like to use that. And then 5 or 6 trades, 60 to 90 minutes per session, so that you don't overtrade during your time either. I've got a time risk management. Oh, we got a moonshot right there. I'm going to go ahead and add to that position. Because it's a moonshot there, and the first one was a loser, so I want to give that a shot. Let's see, at a level 17.8 though, that is a reversal size. I just saw that's a 17. I shouldn't have added on that one, so my mistake for adding to that one. So I'm going to increase my size there on the next one though. So 17.8, that's reversible, right? That's close to 18. 18 on up, 17.8, you round up, that's an 18. So that's going to be a trickier one. No surprise on that one coming back down there, not hitting as we hit the high of day there. 9:33. Still got 1 minute for me to sit on hands before I kind of start taking over the wheels there. You guys got questions, pop them there in the chat. Try to get them answered while I am out here executing right before your eyes. Still tasty. Speed super high there. 164. If I'm turning on my psychology bot, it's going to tell me, again, you really shouldn't be trading when it's that fast in general.
CDMNQ on the 1.
But I let the bots do their thing. A little bit late coming in there this morning. Normally I want to start this a few minutes before. There were some really great setups there. Had we turned this on here this morning, there's a beautiful moonshot all the way up.
Enigma short on the NQ1.
All right, let's watch this one. Okay, we got Enigma short right there. Let's see how that does.
Speed of NQ100.
Okay, we've got a target 1. See if it goes and hits target 2 or not. Oh, here buyers stepping in there, so I want to set that in right behind the Enigma there. Looks like we got a target 1, perhaps not a target 2. What's our time? All right, 9:35, so I can start taking over the wheel here now. I'm going to go ahead and close that out there. All right, so got my work cut out here for me this morning. Still going to leave full auto on there. I'm going to mark this one. And I'm even going to count this one because we didn't get quite to target 2. Normally we're going to get 20 ticks out of those. I count them as losers if they didn't go 20 ticks. Wait. Okay, closed too soon. Should have let full auto do its thing. It did not go to the stop point.
Speed of NQ100.
And it would have been a winner. Way to go, Vinny. All right. It's going to be one of those mornings. Wonderful. Oh, come on. We already have a lockup. You kidding me? Wrong button. One moment. So ones is too fast here this morning. Need to be switching over to AlgoBar 2s. Oh, FOMC. FOMC rules. Totally forgot it's FOMC today. Wow, I need to get my head out of the clouds here today. Pre-FOMC rules. Trade toward the golden ropes. For me. Thank you for that. All right, yeah, got a NinjaTrader lock up there. Having to build that, unfortunately. And a relaunch. Do a clear cache as we relaunch there. Sign in. All right, coming back online there.
New bar on the wave. New bar on the wave.
On the 2s. Okay. So checking with the Mac VU. So we are red on the Mac VU. So going to be looking for, if I'm doing runners, runners are going to be to the short side. I'm going alongside T1s.
NQ56. Speed of NQ56.
Yeah, I need to get that 14,900 unleashed. Yeah. Yep. Y'all keep dogging on me for not getting that 14,900 done, please, so I get it done. Yeah, we got a 14,900 sitting over here back behind me and just gotta get, you know how it is. It's the 1,000 installations and setups that is the task of overwhelmingness, you know what I mean? Four kids, wife, life, elderly parents, trading, coding. We've got our software release coming out on June the 1st, so trying to finalize some of that. Don't forget the new feature here, this grade background areas. These are areas where we're in the fiddle zone. Didn't mention that at the beginning of this, but if you've been following along here for a while with us, you understand where we're staying out of this fiddle zone. Yeah, it's depreciating. I know, it's depreciating. Every moment there's going to be a new one, some new tech, and the next version's going to come out by the time I get it going again. Is that how it's going to go? Okay, so that bat is being ignored there to the short side. So this could be a potential that might be a trap, and we might be pushing up here. If I get would love to see an enigma somewhere in here. Let's mark this one. This one got surrounded. Kind of call it getting swallowed. That sucker's like swallowed, but the re-entry line would be up here at 18,810s above. That's an 18.5. I'm going to take a swipe at that. Stop below the cross there. Nope. Oh, come on, close. Oh. Bigger loss than it needed to be there.
New bar on the wave. New bar on the wave.
Should have just pressed the close button. Tried to get tricky with it and drop my stop on it. All right, that's a 11 after a 15.8. Let's see if we can make up for it. There we go.
Target filled.
Stop underneath that one right there.
Target filled.
Here comes King Timing. At the open line.
Speed of
Target filled.
NQ63.
Excellent. What is this region from before? Let's remove that. I don't know what that's from. It's from yesterday.
Enigma long on the NQ2.
All right, Enigma long.
Target filled.
Like to see a cross with it there. It's dangerous sitting there right at that open line. Hopefully that one doesn't get swallowed as well.
Speed of NQ57. Speed of NQ57.
Hearing some buyers step in there. I'm going to go ahead and add to my position. Try to maximize that win.
Target filled. Target filled.
Excellent. Yeah, Kazi, I'll definitely answer that as we go into the coffee time. I can definitely go over that. There's a buy supply. I'm going to add to position.
Target filled. Target filled.
Beautiful.
Target filled. Target filled.
New bar on the wave.
This region fading here. I'm gonna redraw that.
Enigma long on the NQ2.
Oh, they're auto entering me in over there. I'm not looking at it. Let's see how she does there.
Target filled. Target filled.
All right, my full auto system helping me out there this morning. 14.3. Potentially a reverse here. That's kind of right in the middle of the numbers, right? 10, I want continuation. 18, I want a reversal. 14, floating right there in the middle of those two numbers. You guys know how I approach things. So I could have taken a swipe at that short there. Let's see, just to even straight leg down. That's a 32 tick drop. Plenty to juice out of that. MacVU is green, so runners long side, short side is T1s. Ash, so are you a premium member or are you a 2-week free trial member? Send me a note there in pub chat. And I'll share them with you. Post a screenshot of your settings in the pub chat. Curtis, will you help him out and tell him about that, Eddie? Direct him, please. Yeah, I'm sorry, so you are premium and they did show. Okay, just show yours in the pub chat. What they should have done was ask you to show your settings and then we can do that. Whiskers, you got that 940 reversal, 940, the 950. Beautiful, beautiful. I was busy dealing with a little bit of a crash there. I lost track of how many trades that is. Pretty sure we're at like 4. Can somebody give me a count? Am I at 4 or 5? The Whiskers special, that's right.
Divergence down NQ on the 9.
Nikita, that one got you green on the day, brother? Well, me too, actually. Those two up moves got me up in the green, yeah. Okay, speed's going way down. I'd like to switch to the 1s, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let me turn my continuous off, arm long off here for a minute, and I'm going to switch to 1s. The speed is super slow, and I'm a big fan of Yeah, look at that juiciness. Look at that beauty. Oh, somebody's sitting on the ones. Who got that moonshot short right there with a 15.1 90 speed on the ones? Yeah, bro, the ones is where it's at right now. Beautimus. So those two didn't, and then there's the cadence, right? If you go watch my cadence strategy, how I play these. So there's cadence 1, cadence 2, and then boom. Beautimus. 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 Gotta love it. Okay, let's see if this bat holds. If the bat holds, we can still look for shorts. If it cracks, I got my finger over the buy. Yep, it's cracking. I'm hearing buyers. 7 through, crack of the bat into additional structures up above. Let's see if it cracks that crab. I'm going to put runners on. Why am I putting runners on? Can't hit nudge nudge. Hold to the opposing signal. 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 And I'll close it right there. Beautimus! Okay, that's trade number 5. So now I'll take time and show you guys. So my settings on these. Let's go to Enigma bot panel. Sorry, I'm running dev stuff right now, so there's stuff I can't show you guys, which is why I said post it in the public chat so we know. So I'm on L1 Confluence, so here are my settings. Go ahead, take a screenshot of all that. Let me zoom in without doing that. How about that? You good?
Speed of NQ70.
We got some really cool settings coming out. I'm going to be showing you guys either tomorrow or Friday. So showed you guys the fiddler. So right now in the gray space, a little more difficult in those inside of the diddle zone. If you want to have that visual cue from the fiddle delivered onto your lowest time frames, that'll be there. But we'll also have some visual targeting on the Enigma. If you're an Enigma owner, if you own Enigma, that will probably be part of the Enigma bot pack. So you will need the bot pack for that if you are not on the full auto, or if not, you're on. Basically, there's different settings for that. But you're going to have some additional new style settings that we'll start revealing to you guys on. I was going to say on Friday, but I'm like, tomorrow's Thursday. So either Thursday or Friday on the live stream here, I'll be showing you guys what you're going to be getting on June the 1st for our June 1st release. But you're going to have some visual targeting. You can set it to what you want. I personally will be setting mine to 20 ticks. I like to visually see, because that's why I wanted this to begin with, was I want to visualize the 20 ticks. So I can just look at it and go, okay, did it go 20 ticks or not? Instantly without doing this. Sometimes I'm like, it's close. Did it go? I'm like, how far did that one go? That one went 46 ticks. What about this one? Did that one get there? That one to the back of the chart. Well, it did technically, but what about to this run one? That was 19. Oof, it was close, right? 19 ticks. Didn't quite get there. That's a close one, right? So I want to visually see, did it go 20 ticks? So I've got that set up for myself. Oh, did I turn off? I forgot to turn full auto back on. That would have been awesome if I had auto-entered on that. All All right, so I missed one. That should have gotten me over my 1K right there. I'm talking too much about our new features. Yep, went 21 ticks.
22.
Would have gotten target 1, target 2 instantaneously if I had my full auto on. So let's go, and I'm going to kick that back on there. What's our time? Still got time. Do we have 10 o'clock news? Can somebody tell me, is there 10 o'clock news? I did not check the news before I started going out here running my mouth. Also, some other features. So I have found for myself that having the speed number here is not super helpful. So I'm gonna put something else there for us. And I think you're gonna like it. Existing home sales coming at 10. Ooh. Okay, well, let me turn that full auto off. I don't want to get full autoed on that. Okay, 5 minutes until the crazy housing numbers deal comes out there. Let me turn on the juice. Listen in on what they're going to say about it. Just for fun. Do we need it? No. 2 minutes before, 3 minutes after. That's how I like to do things. Sitting on hands during that time windowed event.
DCDM speed of NQ69. DCDM NQ short on the NQ1.
Right before the news. This is a little bit dangerous. Oh no, I'm gonna close it. Okay, don't know what's happening right there. Wow, okay, mark that spot. When was the last time you saw one of those? I haven't seen that happen in a while. So that's gonna be an area of trickery right here. Right before the news. So it's detecting something in the orders. Here comes the orders. Yeah, recency is key. So what was the most recent one? To the long side, but I couldn't mentally just flip that. If I had full auto on, that would have been easier, right? If I just had full auto, it would have gone short and then would have gone long.
Speed of NQ68.
But again, we're coming right up here. We're 3 minutes to the news. Housing sales, so we'll watch how that plays out here. You're guessing L1, L2, L3, L4? Nah, that would be repetitive information. Oh, but you're saying, oh, it would tell you which one? Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. So they wouldn't all say L1, like, oh, it's just my setting, right?
Speed of NQ69.
You're hovering over the mark, though. I see where you're going with that. One minute till the news. All right, sitting on hands. Thank you, Curtis. All right, keeping my hands off the trigger. Let's see that news.
Speed of NQ61.
1 minute remaining. I'll lead with US existing home sales.
Turn him up a bit just to hear it. It's going to go crazy.
DCDMNQ on the 1.
Maybe the enhancement will be autoplay an AlgoBox song when the Enigma wins. Oh, that would be fun. Every time the Enigma appears, it plays Smoke ICT every day. Oh my, yeah. Let me go play that sound while we're waiting on the news. ICT.
Speed of NQ55.
Spot 1, 4 million. Spot 1, 4 million. That's lower than forecast. Spot 2, 3 million. The change of
New
minus
bar on the wave.
1.9%.
New bar on the wave.
1.9%. Lower than forecast. 0.8%. And so looking at the prior revisions here, the existing home sales prior was revised up to 4.22 million from 4.19 million.
NQ1.
The change revised up to minus 3.7% with that.
All right, news is out there. I like to sit on hands for about 3 minutes in general on major red star, at least up to. It really depends. Like, you know, that's why you can't have necessarily full hard set rules on things when it comes to trading. You got to have that component of the human and machine. That's why I am an advocate of cyborg trading, human and machine, because, you know, sometimes a news event is just wah wah. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's gonna be huge, it's gonna be red star, and it's like market's like wah, 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 wah. Right. Other times it's like, oh, it's not gonna be, and then all of a sudden it's like everywhere, right? Type of thing. So. But a guideline is helpful. Carbone, I just got your note, sir. Is Carbone in here in the live stream? Carbone, please stand up. Carbone,
Enigma short on the NQ1.
he is one of our winners for our audio contest, and he wrote there just a minute ago. That inbox you about the jams. I came third place. I've never won anything online. Thanks so much for doing this. Man, thank you. Forget thanking me, bro. Thank you. You guys came up with such amazing audio cues. You guys absolutely are amazing creative individuals. I love it. And thank you guys for submitting those. It's my pleasure, my friend. So I got your PayPal details there, so I will send you your cash prize. Excellent work. Yes, but I did get your note, so I'll get that to you today, my friend. Yeah, so we did cash prizes for the audio contest. $1,000 for the winner. $600 for second place, $400 for third, and everybody who submitted one still gets $100 from me, Vinny Emini, and crew. Thanks you guys for all that awesome creative work.
Enigma long on the NQ1.
Some of those were just outstandingly amazing, and all of them were so fun. Like you can't get away from the fun part. That was amazing.
Speed of NQ95.
Whisker says, just a final shout out, the new docs AlgoBox is awesome and so easy to understand. Thank you for providing. Hey, thanks. You enjoying that? Yeah, I know some people are, I don't want to say visual learners. This is because obviously video is also visual learning, but some people are readers. You know, if you're like, well, I don't want to get it from a video, can I get it in PDF? You can print out the entire documentation section for all stuff. Come in here and press search for any things you hear me talk about, like, hey, what's AudioBox? It'll walk you through, talk you through that. What is Alpha Omega? How does all that work? And we're continuing to build this out, so there are going to be links to videos, which there are, like they're down here. There's going to be direct links to videos. We are cooperating with and looking for trainers. If that's you, if you want to be an AlgoBox trainer, reach out to me. We're looking for people, again, professional style video trainings. I have done this for a long time, kind of been putting all these things together, in long style format. But I'm just one man. We need to hand this out to the community. If you guys want to contribute, if you're a teacher, you got a good microphone, and you have the desire to put together some PowerPoints and get paid at the same time, hey, come on by, send me a direct message. We'll get you into a Discord chat. We haven't created it quite yet, but we did just announce that earlier this week. That we're looking for trainers. So if that's you, come hook it up. But yes, your videos could be listed inside of the documentation section, teaching on, well, lots of different topics, like what's a moonshot, what's a DCDM, what's a DCR, double cross reversal in a region, right? DCR, reversal and region. The R is important. Those kinds of things for my strategies personally.
Speed of NQ70.
And again, what I'm out here demonstrating is how I use the system. You guys are welcome to use it however you see fit, right? At the end of the day, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you how to trade. We just provide awesome software. Okay. I'll go ahead and kill the news. Hopefully it saves a little bit of some horsepower on my 10900 that's struggling with a 4K live stream. And the most powerful algorithmic trading platform in the world. I mean, let's be honest. Okay, so we're past that little 3-minute window there. And we've been there for a while. There's 10:03. Perfect. What's that? Beautiful moonshot. I wasn't paying attention to the time, but there's 10:03. So 3 minutes past the news. And there we go. That's where I want to start taking plays. And there she goes. Okay, well, I'm at my 5 trades. I'm looking for a bonus trade now, right? So I want to swing at something good. How many of you guys would like to see me live stream this afternoon? If you do, type a 1 in the chat. If you don't, and you're a hater, type a 2. We got plenty of those, I'm sure. We are flat on the diddle. One of the most dangerous places for me, as I say all the time, you guys are welcome to do whatever you want to do, but this, for me, one of the most absolute dangerous places to take a play. The rubber band is completely flat. Thinking about trying to hit something with a rubber band without it being stretched, kind of hard. Right? And almost also kind of, I don't want to say useless, but if you're going to shoot a rubber band at somebody, it can kind of do some damage. It's going to do some oomph. But if you throw a rubber band at somebody, without extending it, whatnot, hey, don't throw that rubber band at me. All right, well, if you guys want me to stream this afternoon, we got to get to 100 likes. We need 8 more likes. If you guys want me to stream this afternoon and do an afternoon session, we got to get 100 likes. Get 100 likes. I'll be here this afternoon with you guys for a full session. Edward, you also want to come and set up my new PC? Are you in Texas? Come on by, help me out. Then we can go jump in the pool afterwards. I got it nice and warm.
169.
I got it boiling at 90 degrees all the time. I don't like cold pools. Are y'all like that? I don't understand the concept of cold pools. I like to swim in a bathtub, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else like that? I don't like the cold, man. Oh, Tom Dante just wrote me and said he wants to do some training. All right.
Speed of NQ78.
Yeah, brother.
Speed of NQ78.
Let's do this. I'm hoping I can get my old mentor, Joseph James, to do some training for us. Greatest teacher in the price action space. If you guys have not heard Joseph James, you want to give him a follow on YouTube. Most amazing teacher you'll ever hear. Just a gift of teaching and putting things in ways that you will remember them. Awesome, awesome mentor. No cold plunge for me. No, I do not understand the cold plunge. What are you people doing? I don't understand the pain thing. Why? Yes, and salt water. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's become the standard now. Like, who swims in chlorine pools now? Yeah, salt water all the way.
Speed of NQ66.
You know what I'm saying? You watched a bunch of his videos last night? Great information? Yeah, Joseph James, JJ. Yeah, we call him JJ. JJ's an awesome dude. Joseph James, high energy, intelligent dude. Yes, that's him, man. Absolutely high energy. I my last conversation I had with him, you know, I joke with him like, all right, come on, fess up. Is it Coke? Coke. No, it's no joke. No, he's just a super health nut kind of guy. He doesn't drink coffee. He only drinks green tea type of stuff. He's one of the green tea people. Got his own little garden in his backyard kind of thing. And, you know,
DCDMNQ on
that
the
kind of person. But yes, I was very blessed to have him as a personal mentor.
Speed of NQ92.
Salt water is OP. Chlorine acid to ruin your skin. Oh man, your skin does feel different afterwards. Like, really does. I have to attest to it. They say it online, and I get in mine on a regular basis, and I'm telling you, it changes your skin. You'll notice a difference. Let's just put it that way. All right, 18.8. Let's see if that's pushed us back down. Right now we are neutral on the top, so we should be able to catch a sell on that. I'm going to do it. If we start to rip, I'll pop it back the other way, but I want to see if we can get back down inside there, see if that's the fake up run. They moved that up with some enthusiasm.
Target filled.
Beautiful.
Speed of NQ94.
Oh, you're not gonna beehive me there. Come on. All right, so 18.8. You know me. I'm gonna take a slap at that. It's a little racquetball play there. Pop up, quick style. There's my bonus. So 11,7,290 times 20 accounts. Let's see, Eddie, can you do my update on that? Where are we at? About 20K ish. 22 and some change. Speaking of trade copiers, so yes, we will have a rudimentary trade copier. Again, I say rudimentary because, dude, there are way better trade copiers out there than mine, okay? Ours is going to be straightforward. It's going to be implemented as an indicator. You open up the indicator, keep it separate window. You'll have a little gear icon off on the right. You'll be able to go into the settings and basically show which is your main account and set up your secondaries, and that's it. Just straightforward, copy for copy, straight through NinjaTrader. No fluff, no guff. Trying to just pure execute for your trade copying. So, but you make sure you have a fast computer. So here's the thing. Remember when AudioBox used to be inside of our Discord, right? We had multiple channels of AudioBox in Discord where you could go in there, whether it's crude oil, gold, all of the correlated instruments all together. Remember those rooms? So all that horsepower used to be handled by us. AudioBox is no joke. Okay, when you're running AudioBox on your system, okay, that is a lot of stuff going on. I can't tell you specifically what all is going on in there, but just know when you're running that, that's no joke. Okay, that's the horsepower on your PC. So we have continued to add to and enhance your system. If you can afford a high-end system, I would definitely recommend, like, everybody's like, well, Vinny, what should I get? I'm like, bro, I'm not going to tell you specifically what to get. All I'm going to say is more on the CPU, okay? CPU. Speed, and don't buy AMD. That's all I can tell you. And again, I don't want to say, look, if you want to buy AMD, do it. You're asking me. I would never buy AMD for what we do because single-thread processing is what you need. You know, until NinjaTrader changes their multi-threading, the way that they, you know, I'm sure they have the reasons, okay? I think when they went from 7 to 8, that was like a big thing. Like, oh, it's going to be multi-threaded. I don't know. I had those discussions with Daryl the other day, and we're both kind of like, I mean, it's multi-threaded. No, it's not. Like, look at the evidence does not agree with you, my friend. I'm sorry. Here we go. Let's see if it breaks. Is it going to break? If it is, we got a target up above us. Oh, an 11 coming in with it. I'm going to give it a shot all the way up there to that target up top. Stop underneath the cross here. Could slap me back down, but small stop, big target. Hearing buyers coming in, double cross, double move up to there, right underneath the open line. I'm sorry, that's not the open. That's the high of day. We're still in the fiddle zone, so a little bit of risk right there, but might be my last play here before coffee time. Here in audio box.
Enigma short on the NQ.
Yikes, closing it up. All right, there we go. That's a moonshot short right in front of the target line. I'm not necessarily going to flip that and go short. Oh, we're in the middle of coffee time right now. Coffee time, 10:10. It's actually 10:15. Where have I just lost track of time? Have I just been gabbing on and on? Did somebody announce that it was coffee time in the room? Did I miss? Are we all just like, whatever? Yeah, it's coffee time, so be careful. It's 10:10 to 10:30. The wild child is coming on here. Now, I like to turn on full auto during this window here, so let's talk about that. Let me get some questions answered around some of that. So pop your questions in the chat, and I'm also going to talk about full auto. I'm going to go ahead and run full auto here during the coffee window while I'm just kind of mentally on break there. And that is a moonshot short. Had I turned that on and not been, if I pay attention to what the time is, where's 10:10? 10:10's all the way back here. So, whoops. Ripsies. Yeah, and yeah, moonshot takes it back down. Beautiful.
Speed of NQ 64.
Nikita, did you get that moonshot short, brother?
64.
So had I turned this on, I would have got that too. So let me play. I want to play. Let me play. I'm gonna go 4 small because I didn't get to my 2K target, so I'm not getting big on it. I'll go 4s. I'm not gonna go 5s. If I was at 2K, I'd go 5s. It's just how I do it. You don't have to do any of this though, folks. Again, I'm not trying to tell you to do what I do. But I just demonstrate for you guys how I use the system with my risk tolerance and all that kind of whatnot.
I trade the stocks on the NASDAQ. AlgoBox is my name. Counting stacks, making moves, and this money make a game. From the streets of New York where the hustlers reign, I navigate the market like the cave with a brain. Analyzing trends, finding patterns, that's my expertise. I'm a gangster in the trade world, making big fees. With precision and knowledge, I conquer the scene. Stacking up my paper, living out the dream. Riding in my Benz, ain't no time for
Speed of NQ 83.
The balls got the NASDAQ on track. Quick with the trigger, execute trades in the snack. Gangsta rap, my soundtrack as I make my cash stack. My man by cash stack.
ICT.
Vinny Emini AlgoBox, they're the kings of the trade. ICT, you a joke, your strategies.
Enigma short on the NQ1.
Huddle stay, you ain't real, you're a fake. Talk about trade a lie, but all you do is simulate. Vinny got strategies, he we be stacking them pips. AlgoBox got the algorithms making money flip. ICT, you can't compete, your analysis is weak. Michael J, you ain't got the skills, just a trading sheet. We trading warriors,
Target filled.
in the game. Vinny Emini
Target filled.
AlgoBox, we bring
Oh. Yeah.
Michael J, others frauds on this
Enigma long on the NQ1.
in the trading industry, the ones that pave the way.
Whoa. They disbelieved on the faith basis only that I was taking every single trade that I showed examples of. And normally, I do a pretty in-depth editing process.
A pretty in-depth
Target filled.
editing process. Oh, about that there editing process. Well, what I can tell you is you can't do what we're doing right here. Targets filled. I mean, come on.
Speed of NQ7.
I mean, come on. Come on.
AlgoBox, baby.
What's this one? ICT Burger Man? What's this one?
I can't trade because I'm a fool.
Oh, ICT, he couldn't trade, but he had a plan. He flipped his burgers, served them hot, a humble working man. His cup, it called his name, he dove right in, no doubt. But when the dust had settled, his account was blown out.
Oh my word, who made this? Who made this?
Have I made more money selling hamburgers than from trading? Of course I have.
Enigma long on the NQ1.
No, bro. Who made that? Whoever made that, please stand up. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Let's see if that cipher holds or not.
Speed
No,
of
it cracked.
NQ8.
I'm gonna kill that one.
Speed of NQ8.
I'm gonna manually intervene on that one. I may regret that in a minute. Oh yeah, because it turned into a moonshot. I should just leave my hands off. I need to go get a coffee when this thing starts running because I always want to come in and try to manually intervene. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to keep my targets. If it goes up, I'm gonna kick myself in the butt. Y'all just remind me again when this starts to go again. Let me see. Here's Zed. This is a great one.
Yo, let me come here to sing you a song about trading with AlgoBox. It's the bomb. Vinny's the mentor, straight up the dope.
AlgoBox.
Market cheap, helping us stay afloat. Yo, AlgoBox, trading like a boss. Playing with the big boys, ain't no loss. Yeah, AlgoBox is a whole new game. The tools do the work, only you to blame. You don't need to be perfect to be profitable.
Hey, look, I was right on that one. Yay. Yay me.
That's the aim. Love those tips, it's all part of AlgoBox, trading like
Oh.
playing with the big boys, ain't no loss. Yeah, AlgoBox is a whole new game.
Enigma long on the NQ1.
You to blame.
All right, we got full autoed in on a moonshot there.
Your profits triple. Golden rule. Winner when it's chicken
Target
dinner.
filled.
Targets 1 and 2, folks. You know why I run? You see why I run full auto during the coffee time? It does way better than I do during this window of time. You know what I'm saying? It's crushing it.
Boys ain't no loss. Yeah, AlgoBox, it's a whole
As the
tools do the work, only
big dogs start exchanging hands, well, this is where Enigma shines. I got their
New
formula.
bar on the wave.
Oops.
Speed of NQ 117.
AlgoBox, it's a whole new game. Let the tools do the work, only you to blame. AlgoBox, it's a whole new game. Let the tools do the work, only you to blame.
These are all so good, y'all. Oh, man. You guys.
This one revolution with algos in my hand. Using AlgoBox on NinjaTrader, I'm playing the big brand. I've seen all the scams like ICT bringing forward. I'm here to expose them with my trading scope. Cold crushing NinjaTrader, taking on the charts. Algorithmic day trading, using all my smarts. No room for scammers. I see through that facade. Confidence in my strategies, I'm my own trading god. I remember the day found my edge. Back to
Speed of NQ91.
Exposing the 40s with my trading noise. Cold crushing NinjaTrader, taking on the charts. Algorithmic day trading, losing all my smarts. No room for scammers. I see through the facade. Confidence in my strategies. I'm my own trading guy. I remember the day when I first found my edge.
Speed of NQ83. Speed of NQ83.
Oh man, you guys. Outstanding.
Trader on a mission. AlgoBox rhythms in my hand, using my cold powers, playing with the big brand. I've seen all the scams like false hope they bring, but I'm here to expose them with my traders. I remember the day when I found my edge.
Speed of NQ68.
My signals, standing on the market's edge, laughing at the fakers, trying to sell me dreams, but I stuck to my system, breaking through their schemes. Gold crushing NinjaTrader, taking on the charts. I'm terrific.
Okay, no, I'm sorry about that. Yes, I missed your question from earlier, Kazi. Thank you for reminding me. Your question was, shoot, can you copy paste your question again? It was about correlated instruments, but I forget if you had a specific detail around those correlations. Could you copy paste it one more time to me? As I am a lot of chat here. Thanks for the stream, bam, every day, improving my day trading. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Joshua. Love to hear that. Taking my bags and running, stay green. Awesome. Joshua, happy to hear it. I'm scrolling up Kazi. I'm looking for Kazi. Coffee time. Oh, you did say coffee time. You were reminding me that it was coffee time, and I missed it. Yeah, can somebody repost his question? Oh, that would be cool. Some AI videos to go along with the tunes. Oh, Brucey. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, dude, AI is just getting scary, man. Yeah, when you have time, can you please explain about correlation between ES, RTY, YM, NQ in general? Okay. Wow, we're going to get deep on this now. So the question was, in general, what is the correlation between ES, that is the S&P 500, Standard & Poor's 500. Top 500 companies inside of it's a basket of the biggest companies. That's the S&P 500.
Speed of NQ70 on the one.
Oh, I'm watching this. Let's see how this DCDM plays out here. 1 second. Okay, we're about 2 minutes from 10:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn my continuous off. I can just tell something's going on right there now, and we're right in the middle of the fiddle zone. So I'm gonna turn it off there and hold me at 18.75, which puts me at 37,500 across my 20 trade copy accounts there. If you're doing trade copy, you know, Up to you. Apparently, that's all the rage these days, though, doing trade copy.
Speed of NQ.
Blah, 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 blah. All right.
Speed of NQ.
Whether you agree with it, whether you don't, it's what YouTubers are doing now. It's right. When Trades by Matt, I think, started the whole rage around trading 20 accounts at a time. Now Patrick Whelan is out there doing 20 accounts at a time. So I was like, well, let's go ahead and, well, let's show, I don't know, what would happen if you did AlgoBox times 20? I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think that's cool? Put it in the comments. I don't know. Excuse me. Crude oil inventory is coming up. Are those relevant to NQ? Good question. Yes, it's Wednesday. 20 seconds. Let's see if it does. Crude oil inventory numbers are coming out here in a moment. Give me a second. Yesterday. Second from today. Yeah, we started off. I don't know. Gotta learn to love the dips. That from yesterday. Hey. Yeah.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
Yeah, we got Moonshot, baby. Sorry. Okay, so S&P 500, how do I even do this? This is like Venn diagram time, and I'm not good with drawing Venn diagrams, but, you know, so let's, this my circle tool? No, that's not it. I never use the circle thing, but let's see. Control tab, or is it just tab? Oh, it's tab. Okay, Control Z. So let's do S&P 500. Let's do NASDAQ. Whoops, wrong button. So used to hitting that button. About tab, it's weird. And this one. I'm gonna put my other one. How are you gonna put your other one in there, Vinny? I don't know. About, I need to do it down here, maybe. I don't know where to put the fourth one in on a Venn diagram. And then there's, I don't know, this one. No, I can't do that. Okay. That one should probably be green, shouldn't it?
Speed of NQ80.
There you go. On the fly. And I don't know. This crosses over. It's way bigger than this. This is what I'm saying. I'm going to do a terrible job doing the Venn diagram on this. So, but hey, someone's like, oh, look, he's trying to draw ICT. It's ICT's logo. I don't know. Okay, so S&P 500 RTY, NASDAQ, Dow. So all these companies. So do you think, let's talk about what's in the NASDAQ. NASDAQ is a lot of tech stocks, right? That's their whole thing. NASDAQ, you would kind of consider it to be maybe tech, right? The S&P 500, I think, is kind of the big dog. He's the big surrounder. So the big green one, I'd kind of consider that to be ES, which is, you know, there's a lot of volume going on in the ES. ES kind of oftentimes has all of them, but not really. Okay, it's not like this. It's still crossovers because some are in, some are not.
Speed.
Then you got the Russell. The Russell are smaller cap companies in general. At the same time, it depends. Like, I'm not going to, don't hold me to these, go and research these, but individually what they're holding, and this one's going to be blue, or the YM. So these companies cross over each other. YM, the Dow, this has a lot of like things like back when Dow Chemical, Johnson & Johnson makes a lot of different things. Exxon Mobil's in here. A lot of oil companies are in this, but oil companies are not necessarily, but can be inside each one of these as well. They can kind of cross over. Some of them are in both. Some of them are in one. and these are indexes. So an index is a grouping of stocks that have been put together by whoever is the owner and creator of that index. So for instance, the NASDAQ is the creator of the NASDAQ stock exchange. Make sense? So they're correlated in that oftentimes if the companies are all doing well, then we get this, everybody's going up, then they all kind of, this whole giant ball, they're all rising, right? And if, I don't know, somebody hears a bellwether like Facebook starts to drop, then the whole ball of wax kind of comes down. Makes sense? So these guys cross over in some of them, but at the same time, that because it's like, well, if you think like Fang and Twitter and WhatsApp, well, they're all the same company now.
57.
But Fang, for instance, right? Fang stands for Facebook, Apple. Oh, who's the N? Netflix, Google is in Netflix. Y'all correct me on the Fang thing there. We don't do stocks necessarily too much, but if they report earnings or their company's doing well, they all kind of do well, and so it's bellwether type of scenarios that can move the whole thing. And we care about the index, right? We are trading the indexes themselves, not individual companies. As a futures trader, we're trading the entire index all at once. So I want to know what the other ones are doing because they can be guiding this, especially the ES, right? Heavyweight on the ES, which is why I kind of made ES being the big dog there over around the whole thing, right? If that guy's going up, the rest of them are probably going up. Does that make sense?
Speed of NQ.
They're correlated, and they're positively correlated because some people, if you want to know what's the correlation, positive correlation, meaning they are together. If they're all going up, they're all going up. Then there's inverted correlations, like the dollar. If the dollar is going down, then these are going up. And really, that's because things are priced in dollars. Like, and it's, if you really deep down, people are like, oh, look, the stock market's doing really well. Does everybody understand something? Inflation is a major, major thing. If your dollar is going down and it cannot buy much, everything seems like the price goes up. The market doesn't necessarily mean that everything's going well and everything's doing well. The companies probably are because they're able to lay off all kinds of people right now because of AI, and then they're still bringing in same profit margins, and people are even using their electronic stuff even more. If you're talking about the electronic markets in this social media driven market that we're in now, social economy.
Speed of NQ 65.
But
Speed of NQ 65. Enigma short on the NQ1.
Oh, what do we get? Ooh, double Enigma short. So we're in the gray. We're flat as flat can be. I'm gonna skip on that, but that's probably a good short there, right there for the first move. That's a moonshot. That's 20 ticks, right there. Sorry, again, like this whole deal, basically, are they correlated? Yes, and that's why I want to know what all four of them are doing, which is what we've coded here so that all four indexes are being measured here, but internally, like you're asking the mechanics of why all that works. Again, I'm not super expert on, I'm going to tell you all the intricacies of, well, how the stocks are created in the index and how the index itself works and functions. There's lots of stuff out there on all that. Depending on how far and deep you want to go with it, you absolutely can. I focus on playing the video game and how to execute, finding small edges internally to catch things off sides, to know when the big algorithms are kicking on and riding with those. Does that make sense? Is it Netflix or NVIDIA for the N? Yeah. NVIDIA, Netflix. Is it officially Netflix for Fang? All right. Facebook, Apple, and Amazon. 2 A's. Okay. Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google. Yeah. AI AlgoBox art contest next. Hey, Emmanuel said AI AlgoBox art contest. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think we should do that? If you like that idea, type a 1. If you think that's a bad idea, type a 2. And sure, let's do it. If we're going to do that, I'd like to guide it towards maybe thumbnail contest as well. So I might want to do 2, but yeah, maybe we do an AI generated contest for it. But actually, let me put that out there. I would like, look, I don't do great thumbnails. Like, look at my, look at this morning's thumbnail on this video that you came into. Okay, it's my workspace, right? And it says morning session. Now, at the same time, we're serious as traders, so I don't want to get too crazy with stuff and whatnot, right? We don't want to not be taken seriously because we are number one. But the problem is I make it look too easy and I come out here and have too much fun, so people don't take us seriously. I get it, but it's kind of hard to argue with live streams and it's done there right in front of your face. But you know, the scammers got to act like it's super complex and you trust me, you got to follow me. Of course, they're never going to show you anything. They're going, oh, John, no, you got to learn from me. Trust me, I've got the secret. I've got the enigma. No, I have the enigma. Yatch. But yeah, they are what they are. Man, this is so flat. Look at this. Oof. 1040. But yeah, maybe AI art contest on the left, or maybe just for fun, maybe not necessarily a contest, but thumbnails. I do think maybe I would make a contest around thumbnails. If you have a design idea for our live streams, and if I start to use that design, I think, yeah, that would be great. So if you're a person who you think you could create a better thumbnail for our live stream, I think I would really like a good live stream one. If you guys want to come up with some ideas around the live stream one, I would like to have that. Why don't we do that? Do a contest. First, second, third prize, same thing. $1,000 for the winner.
Speed of NQ
600 for second place. 400 for third.
NQ 67.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Curtis, will you create in pub chat area another one like we did for the audio contest? And we're going to do AlgoBox thumbnail contest, specifically for the live streams. Now, if you have other ideas, like if you're just like, oh, Vinny really should change this or whatever, okay, fine, pause it in. But for the live stream, we've had several versions of what we put out there for the thumbnail. Yeah, so let's see what you guys come up with. What do you say? Canva does make thumbnails pretty easy. True, but they also look very generic sometimes. So, but yes, if you can come up with something, I am not slamming Canva. I love Canva. So absolutely, if you can make it. In fact, I'll ask you to convert it to Canva at the end if you do create something cool. Although if it generated from AI, then it probably won't. But yeah, come up with something for our live streams. What do you think that the public would like to see? And of course, the other turds that are out there, on their live streams every day. So that's what you're in competition with. I mean, we have the greatest product. We know that. Like, the software is number one. There is no better algorithmic trading platform in the world. Look around. I'm confident in saying that. But yeah, get us a thumbnail. Let's do it. Is organic okay? Yeah, in fact, organic, yes, absolutely. People are just saying, can I generate with AI, whatever. Yeah, you can. But yeah, I don't know that AI would make what we want here, honestly. But I don't know what I don't know, right? I wish I had time to play in that space. I think maybe after we put out this next release and whatnot, and as we are kind of wrapping up some of our legal cases, the first set of legal cases that we got going, hopefully I have more time to play around in the AI space, because it does look like a lot of fun. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of fun, you know what I mean? GMO only? Well, when it comes to food, yeah. About non-GMO? Not genetically modified. No genetically modified organisms to put in your body. Okay. Let's see. Is it going to start to pick up here? They have gathered a lot of contracts here. Absolutely a zone. How wide is it? Quite wide. I really need to move up to the twos to really draw a region here, because it's a wide region. Be easier to see on the twos. Cracking through structure with AudioBox there for the short.
Enigma long on the NQ1.
Enigma to the long side after the drop. See if it goes 20 ticks. Ben Organic, are we talking about you? Ben Organic.
Speed of NQ83.
All right, we got about 15 more minutes till the 90-minute mark. Well, you don't like cornbread with pesticides in it and its DNA? I know. Crazy, man. Yeah, we're making our own bread now. I got one of those cool bread makers, those auto bread maker things. Yeah, I'm making my own bread now, bro. I've heard too much of the Roundup. Did you hear how they're like spraying Roundup and all this stuff in your bread and whatnot? I'm like, oh, hell no. So, yep. Yeah, man, I'm all about it. Yeah, we're making our own bread now, man. But make it easy. You know me. Like, it doesn't have to be hard. You know, use technology. They were really cool automated bread makers now. Very cool. And it's actually kind of fun. Me and the kids and the wife, we like to just, you know, go in there, make the dough, toss it in the thing, let it do its thing, pop it out. It smells so good. It's fun, you know. And then you can even add your own little flavors and stuff to it. We made some pumpernickel bread. We made we made the regular, made wheat. I feel like there was another extra brown one. What was it? I had to ask the wife. I don't remember, but it was good, and I felt good about it too because I'm like, man, I'm slapping some butter on this thing, and I know it didn't get sprayed with pesticides and all this kind of whatnot. It was great. But yeah, you can make 1 or 2 loaves a week, plenty for the family, and you're not eating all that turd stuff. You know what I mean? Swallowing forever chemicals. Use it for pizza dough. Oh, Casey, you make your own pizza dough, bro? Man, can you give us your pizza dough recipe? Or yeah, what do you do anything weird or special with it? I have not done our own pizza one, but that would be fun. You love it, Eric? You like making your own bread too? What bread maker do you have? Oh, now I want to go look at it. The brand on it. Let me go check it out. You know what? I bought it on Amazon. Let me go check my Amazon. And I'll send you guys a link. How about that? Even better. Here's that's a fruit basket bread machine cover. Maybe on Amazon. Where did we? Pretty sure I bought it. Oh, I did. Home Bakery Virtuoso. Okay, here it is. Yep. Last purchase, March 15, 2020. Make sure my home address isn't on any stuff I got. Yeah, turds on the internet. Safe for public consumption. Yeah, Virtuoso Plus. BBPDC Home Bakery Virtuoso. Okay, I'll post this in the pub chat in Discord. They should sponsor me. Sponsored by... Zojirushi. Style Virtuoso Plus. I was like, why can't I remember that? Probably because, yeah, brand I had never heard of before, but I had heard some good reviews on it. 700 watt, blah, 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 blah. Fun stuff. Okay, this market is slow. When it's slow, it's gonna go. It's pre-FOMC. FOMC at 2 o'clock today. All right, so you guys said you wanted me to come back. Did you guys get to 100 likes? You did. 116 likes. Thanks for that. So we'll be back here this afternoon. It's FOMC day, so I will try to come in just for the fun to watch the FOMC. I'm not going to try to trade into it, but maybe I do. You never know. Like I said, that's the whole beautiful thing about Cyborg, but you got to have a plan. Plan pre-morning. You want to trade toward the golden ropes. In general, you're trading high time frames. Yeah, waiting for 2 p.m. exactly, Nikita. Yep, absolutely. If you type !FOMC in the chat, we have that in our room. So you kind of, if you want to watch the videos around how I approach FOMC days in general, higher time frame stuff. Again, lower time frame, bro, we can catch them offsides. Look at this. Look at this 19.2. Come on, how many? Did anybody catch that 19.2? I told you, 18 is the cut point where I'm gonna take a slap at it. Again, what's the risk? Risk is like, come on, come on. Of course, I'm gonna take one of those. That's just how I do it. You did it. Awesome. Oh, you got the recipe.
U51.
Casey dropping the recipe on us inside. I've got white wine at room temperature. Ooh, sounds fun. 1 water cup sugar, salt, rapid rise yeast. Nice. Oh, full instructions and everything. Casey, thanks for dropping that, Mara. I'm gonna make my own pizza dough. So this afternoon, it's FOMC, 2 p.m. Going to be a wild one, or is it not? Is it going to be a... I don't know. We're looking, you know, playing up here at all-time highs, you know, high day. These are not the easiest to play up here. You know, we didn't smack down some crazy 10K day. Yesterday, we were close. Almost had that 10K. Ended up having to close out at 6K. But had it given us that move, you know the one. Go watch yesterday's live stream if you don't know what I'm talking about there in the afternoon. Would have, could have, should have gotten that 10K, but hey, 6K to walk away yesterday, not bad. Times 20. Can't even do that kind of math. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunch from Odd Squad, Curtis G, and Eddie B. I am sending out the Big H-Town. See ya. Art team, take it away.
The old adage where, you know, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, you know, more money and better opportunity, I don't think it's real anymore. I think the edge is on the individual investor because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use, they have both front-end technology.
Don't waste your time. Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.